Hey guys, my name is Cherie, also known as Cherie and Fitness on Instagram and also YouTube. I'll be talking to you about my IVF journey, basically giving you an insight to how I went with the whole process. This here is all about the egg retrieval. Now, I won't be showing you actual footage of the surgery rooms, especially because there are so many people there and it needs to stay quite confidential of who's doing IVF and who isn't. So you won't see too much footage of that, but you will hear me and my thoughts and emotions and experiences prior to the egg retrieval and after the egg retrieval as well. And you will also find out some results at the very end of the video. So stay tuned. Want to just describe the feeling that I have right now. It is one day before I go in for my surgery, but I honestly just feel like I'm so full that I could not fit another thing in, and it feels almost nauseous thinking about other food. And all I've had today, and it's like 11:11 right now, all I've had today was oats in the morning, and even they were like, I could tell I was hungry, but it was a struggle to sort of continue to eat them. And I wanted to make sure that I had fuel in my body, so I definitely finished them, because on a regular week I would smash them and I would have already had like 2 meals before now. It hurts when I get gassy and it hurts when I do poos, but only like a discomfort, like a period pain kind of hurt. Like there's just not that much room in there anymore. But that is my little update, my little rant. This belly feels so full. So if you are thinking of doing IVF, I was super nervous to begin with, to the point where I almost thought, nah, I can't do this. I'm just going to say no when we were talking about all of the injections. But to be honest, overall, it seems really intimidating because there is so much involved. But when you look at it one day at a time, one day would just be like 1 injection, and that's all that I had to do. I actually had the best time during this week, not because of doing IVF, but I would do my injection and then get on with my day. It's been feeling uncomfortable, but the feeling's more, as I said, the feeling is more just like you've binge eat and now you're kind of overly full, like Christmas lunch kind of feeling. And that's about it. So otherwise, if it's something that is on the cards for you, don't be afraid of it. Just get started. Honestly, like it's not as scary as you think it is. And I don't know, maybe being a Christian has really helped me, because I've just felt so scared and nervous most days, but knowing I can just pray about it and give it all to God has really helped me get through this time as well. So this is honestly the first time that I've been having any paracetamol of any kind, so I'm going to be having one now because I just have work now and I cannot even move. It is like 40 degrees outside right now in Melbourne, or Geelong I should say. I'm having one of these. And I also wanted to show you this guy. So this is our little Sharps box that we've been putting our injections in. Push down on that part and that part pops up. You can see my little needles in there. So that was handy to have, and I'm going to take that with us so that they can dispose of it. It is now 10:15 p.m. in the evening. I've had a shower and gotten all ready for bed. I'm just having the last little bit of water before I need to fast. So keeping hydrated throughout the night, because it is quite a warm night, as I said. Feeling quite bloated, but I know that feeling's not forever, and after my appointment tomorrow I should be feeling hopefully just less bloated. I don't mind if I'm feeling a little sore, but less bloated would be so nice. Even just to have an appetite again would be awesome. I'm not nervous, but nervous in the fact that I'm worried I've forgotten something. My surgery is all done. I'm a little bit fragile, only because after the surgery I just felt like, you know, a bit of tummy cramps and just a little bit of discomfort. I told the nurses it was about I don't know, like a 2 to a 3, like just a mild sort of abdominal discomfort. And they asked me to get some more pain relief. So I had an injection of pain relief. I had fluids attached to me, and it was lots of fun. My arm was so swollen from the fluid injection point, basically. Yeah, I was nervous to begin with, but all the staff were so lovely. They went over my medical history quite a few times. I sat in this nice, beautiful, comfortable chair, and from there we went over everything that was happening. I got changed into a gown, a hospital gown, and then I had a robe over top so that I didn't have my butt flying around everywhere. Then my anaesthetist came in and talked to me about the medication that he'll be giving me, and also went over a few things. And then my doctor came in, Dr. Manuela Toledo, and she went through a form with me which I signed, basically just saying that, you know, it's minor surgery and there might be some, like, knock on wood, there should be no complications, but if there are, just to be mindful of it. So I signed that and went into the surgery room, walked myself in. So it was really weird seeing all these people around. And then they asked me to sit down on this bed, which kind of looked broken. It was like one level, and then under the sheet it dropped to like the next level, so it just looked like it was a bit of a broken bed. They asked me to sit on the top part of it and then lie myself down. It wasn't the most comfortable sort of bed, so once I lied down, an anaesthetist came over and he was checking my arm and getting me ready, I guess, for my injection, which would put me to sleep. And my doctor was on the right hand side of me. They were just going over some details with me, which helped me stay distracted, even though I almost forgot my own name. So we went over some details. I don't remember falling asleep. I remember still looking up at this like computer above me and thinking, oh my gosh, am I going to fall asleep? They put an oxygen sort of mask over me, but not like a tube down my throat at that time. And then when I woke up, they took the tube out of my throat. So I definitely feel like I've got a bit of a sore throat. But otherwise, I'm okay at the moment. Like, same sort of discomfort I've been having this whole time anyway, except not so much of a bloated feeling. Still feeling a little nauseous, but I was hungry before and I still wanted some toast with avocado and Vegemite. So I had that. And then I've had a little bit of a raw treat, and I've had some Carmen muesli bars, probably about 1.5 of these bad boys when I finish. Now I'm at home, did some work, so now I'm about to just watch some Netflix and chill, and I'll probably have a nap, but it is really warm outside, so we've got the blinds shut, drinking lots of water to keep hydrated, and I will, let you know. Oh yes, I have to tell you this. So we got a form and they said that we retracted 33 follicles. So 33 follicles came out of me, which is crazy. I will get a call around 11 a.m. tomorrow and they will let me know how many they managed to fertilize, which is exciting. And then about 7 days after that, they will let us know how many actually reached a certain amount of blastocytes, so how many embryos we actually have, because they take a couple of days to be able to process. And then from that day, they take a little swab off the top and they'll go take that for testing, and it will take about 4 weeks before you find out how many we actually have with the right amount of chromosomes in them. So 4 weeks we'll find out our results of how many we'll actually have. So it kind of feels like a bit of a teaser, because you hear 33 and then you just get smaller from there. Thanks for watching, guys. You can hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon so then you get notifications when I release my next video. If this video has helped you and you believe it will help others, then please share the video along with any of your social accounts. It'll be greatly appreciated, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!